Good morning, everybody. This is Dark Comet. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a great weekend out there. Today's purpose of this video is to give you a list of the general and the role daily challenges for Saturday, September 19th, to give you Madam Nazar's location and to give you my top three easy dailies to do in case you're quick on time and you need to just keep that streak going, and to give you some pointers on getting all the dailies done. So let's get busy and take a look at those today. For the general challenges, we have sell one animal tooth, defend a campsite, travel 15,840 meters distance on any means, grapple non-player enemies to the ground, player kills in free roam, kill 3, catch 5 rock bass, visit Ansberg and Armadillo in an hour time frame. Okay, and the bounty hunters are bounty targets lassoed from horseback, 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas, and complete a hard or legendary bounty mission. For the trader, we have travel 15,000 plus distance on your delivery wagons while on a mission, sell 2 goods to a local buyer, and complete a resupply within 5 minutes or more left. For the collection, we have 3 arrowheads found, 3 family heirlooms found, and 3 lost jewelry found. And for the moonshiner, we have travel 4,800 plus distance on your moonshine wagon while on a mission, complete 3 bootlegger missions, and serve 4 drinks to players at a bar. And for the naturalist, we have 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes, crafting 7 things at your wilderness camp, and collecting 3 farmland animal samples. Okay, Madam Nazar today is located over in a big valley in West Elizabeth, just by the Little Creek River. The closest fast travels are Valentine over here and right across, or go to Strawberry and right up, and then you should be able to get to Madam Nazar today. And happy collecting, guys. Okay, for selling animal teeth today, go to any butcher, go to Gus, and sell any animal teeth you might have in your bags. I'll show you what some of them are. They're over here in materials. I've got some alligator teeth, and we have some cougar fangs, for instance. Those will work for you. If you don't have any, just go on over to the Blue Water Marsh, kill some alligators, skin them, and you'll automatically have an alligator tooth, and you can sell that to the butcher or to Gus, and then that daily will be completed. For defend a campsite, I'll show you my favorite locations. I'm not going to show you them all. They're all kind of random events, and they may or may not happen at any given time, but I'll show you where my go-tos are. Okay, for my favorite location, it's over here by Tumbleweed. Just look down here, you should be able to see some campfires going there with some smoke in the air. There's a number of locations from Tumbleweed, but I like to go down in here and go and see that. Smoke rising, you know that they're there, and go and defend the campsite there. There'll be guys running around, 2 people on a campsite, fight them off, let them live, and that day will be completed. Another location I like to go to is over by Blackwater. Sometimes they have the campfire defend over here. You can see it right from the fast travel point, not far down the road. That's another great spot. And those are the 2 places I would check today for you if you want to get that done. Again, they're random. Good luck on finding those, and happy hunting. For traveling 15,000 plus meters distance, that doesn't matter if you're walking, running, or riding your horse, riding your wagon, or anything like that. Just travel any distance to equal 15,840 meters, and then that day will be completed for you. For taking 3 non-player enemies and grappling to the ground. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, for an example of grappling a non-player enemy to the ground, just find someone riding on a horse, or go over to Thieves Landing, or that kind of stuff. Make them go red, and then run into a circle, and then tackle them to the ground, and that daily will be completed, guys. So you can do it on the same target, you can do it on multiple targets, it doesn't really matter. There's many ways you can get non-player enemies. That's one way. That's my favorite way of doing this daily. You could go over to Thieves Landing, you could go over to Van Horn, but then you have a lot of guys that are going to be chasing you. You can do it to lawmen, you can do it to your bounties, you can combine it with that. So just lasso them, release, and then go over and grapple them to the ground, guys. Okay. Looks like I'm wanted here. See if I can get a lawman here. There you go, grapple them to the ground, and then that daily will be completed, guys. Okay, have fun. Okay, just equip any cheese on as bait on your fishing pole. Go to the pond there and fish for rock bass, and then once you pull them up and catch 5, that daily will be completed. Let's see what we got here. Alright guys, just like that, catch 5 of those rock bass and then that daily will be completed. I'll show you my favorite location for doing that. That's over here on the map and right here. It's right by the Heartland Overflow, right by my moonshine shack. So pull out your fishing pole, use cheese, and you can see a very distinct shape of them. They're kind of like a taco shape in the water, and catch 5 of those fish, and then that daily will be completed. Okay, for the last channel daily challenge, we have visit Annapolis and Armadillo in 1 hour. Let's go do that here. Let's fast travel over to Annapolis. And then I'll fast travel right over to Armadillo and get that done today. And then that daily will be completed. Okay, there's Annapolis. Then run on over here to the fast travel point. And travel over to Armadillo. And then that daily is completed, guys. For the Bounty Hunter daily today, we have lassoing any 3 targets with a lasso from horseback. So go ahead and go to any bounty board, get anybody off a poster there, and make sure you're on horseback. Use your lasso or reinforced lasso on them, and you can actually do that on the same target. So just lasso them, release them, lasso them, release them, and lasso them one more time, and then hog tie them, and then that will be completed for you. For bringing down any 2 targets with bolas, make sure you have your bolas equipped. Throw them at the target, and then hog tie them so you can recover your bolas, and then just rinse and repeat on a second target, or you can even do it on the same. Although sometimes in my experience that doesn't really count, so just keep doing that for them and that should be counted. You can even do it on the same target if you want to. You can also complete a hard or legendary bounty. Go to your legendary board on your bounty board and just... So the last one on the bounty is do a hard or legendary bounty. Those have not been counting for the dailies since the update, but if you want to try, you can. Just make sure you have any 3-star bounty on the board, go and lasso them and throw bolas, and or do a legendary bounty, and that will be completed for you. For the trader dailies, we have driving a distance with the delivery wagon. That's a long distance to go, guys. You can do that on a delivery. For instance, you have 2 local deliveries today, so just drive around to the local deliveries, drive around in circles for a while. It takes about 10 minutes, and you'll get that distance traveled. I really don't like that one, but if you guys are crunching and you want to get all the dailies done today for your rolls, and that's the only one left, go ahead and do that. And then completing any resupply with 5 minutes more, that's self-explanatory. Go talk to Crips and make sure you get that resupply mission completed with 5 minutes more left, and then that'll be counted. Alright, for the collector roll, we have collecting 3 arrowheads. Let's open up the map here and see where they are today. Over here by Armadillo. Okay, let's open a map from arrowheads. Okay, got one over here in Cholla Springs. We have one located over here at Manzanita Post area, just west of the fast travel point. And we have one over here by Strawberry. So get those 3 arrowheads and then your daily will be completed, guys. Okay, for 3 family heirlooms found, just use the Madam Nazar's map here. I've got one right here in Armadillo, guys, right here. I believe that's in the box, not too far from the sheriff's office. Got one over here in Cholla Springs, over here at the ranch area. And we have one over here in Blackwater, guys, right here. So just go ahead and get those 3 family heirlooms, and then that daily will be completed. Okay, and for the last one we have find 3 lost jewelry. Let's take a look and see where those are today. Nice sunrise over there, guys. Okay, we have one over here by Mercer Station. We have one over here by Delobo Rock, over here just southwest of Lake Don Julio. And we have one over here in Henniganstead. So just get over there, get those lost jewelry found, and then that daily will be completed, guys. For the moonshiner dailies, we have travel 4,800 plus distance on your moonshine wagon. I really don't like to do that one, but if you guys feel so desired, go to Marcel, go deliver any moonshine, and make sure you travel that distance. It's hard to do on one run. It may take 2, but eventually you'll get that done. Just drive carefully so all your bottles don't break, and get that distance traveled, and that day will be completed. Do any 3 moonshine bootlegger missions. You can go talk to Maggie and get moonshiner missions, or you can find them out in free roam. You can find roadblocks. You can find the moonshine stills you got to take out just randomly out in free roam, so go ahead and do that, and then that daily will be completed. Okay, for serving 4 drinks to anybody at a bar, go to your moonshine bar, invite anybody from the poster or from going to left clicking on your control pad, and then go into your camp, then go into moonshine bar invite, and then invite anybody in the free roam to there. Serve any 4 drinks to them. You can be the same player, or it can be multiple players, and then that daily will be completed. Okay, for the naturalist role, let's take a look and see what those are today. We have collect 5 animal samples within 10 minutes, and collect 3 animal samples from farmland animals. Just go over to Emerald Ranch, for instance, go to the ranch stables there. Go and take samples from any sheep, goats, or cows. They can't get away, they're inside their pens. So just take 5 samples and then it'll count for both there, and then those 2 days will be completed. And then craft 7 or cook 7 items over at Wilderness Camp. So let's go to your item wheel, go over to Wilderness Camp. It'll pop that up there on the screen, and this just craft or cook any 7 items, doesn't matter what they are. For instance, I'll go over here and make some coffee. It's the morning after all, you gotta get some juices going so you can wake up. And then just cook anything, meats, tonics, explosive ammunition I think counts as well. So just do any 7 items and then that daily will be completed, guys. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's daily challenges. Hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Take care out there, stay safe, and we will see you the next time. If you did like the video, please make sure you leave a like on there and subscribe if you haven't too, or hit that notification bell for future dailies as I walk you through what to do here on Red Dead Online. Okay, have a great weekend, guys.